Hey there, fellow Americans. Breaking news that could put an extra $2,100 in your pocket. Yes, you heard that right. Congress has just confirmed a one-time payment for seniors, and you won't want to miss this crucial deadline. But before we dive deep into this life-changing opportunity, take a moment to hit that subscribe button and notification bell to stay updated on the latest financial news and benefits that could impact your wallet. In today's video, we're covering the newly confirmed $2,100 one-time checks specifically designed for seniors receiving SSI, Ssdi, and VA benefits. This isn't a rumor or speculation, this is confirmed by Congress. But there's a catch: you need to act before July 25th. Are you eligible? How can you claim your check? What documents do you need? We're covering everything you need to know in the next few minutes. Let's start with the burning question on everyone's mind: who exactly qualifies for this $2,100 payment? The good news is that this program has been specifically designed to help our senior citizens who are currently receiving Social Security benefits, including SSI, Ssdi, and VA benefits. If you're wondering whether your specific situation qualifies, stay tuned because we're about to break down all the eligibility criteria in detail. The confirmation of these checks comes as a response to the ongoing economic challenges faced by seniors across the nation. With inflation affecting everything from grocery prices to medical expenses, Congress has recognized the urgent need to provide additional support to our senior population. But why $2,100 specifically? This amount was calculated based on careful consideration of current living costs and the additional expenses seniors face in today's economic climate. One of the most crucial aspects of this program is the deadline, July 25th. Why is this deadline so important? Because unlike previous benefit programs, this one has a strict cutoff date, and there will be no extensions. If you miss this deadline, you could be leaving $2,100 on the table. That's why it's essential to understand the application process and get your documentation ready as soon as possible. Now, let's talk about the application process. Many viewers have been asking, is this going to be complicated? Will I need to hire someone to help me? The good news is that Congress has streamlined the process to make it as simple as possible. You won't need to hire any expensive consultants or wade through complex paperwork. However, there are specific steps you need to follow and certain documents you'll need to have ready. First and foremost, you'll need to verify your current benefit status. This means having your Social Security number, benefit award letters, and any recent correspondence from the Social Security Administration or VA readily available. But don't worry if you can't find some of these documents. We'll show you exactly how to obtain copies or alternatives that will work just as well. One question that keeps coming up in our comments section is, will this payment affect my current benefits? This is a valid concern, as many seniors worry about losing their existing benefits when receiving additional payments. We can confidently say that this one-time payment of $2,100 has been specifically designed not to interfere with your current benefits. It won't affect your SSI, Ssdi, or VA benefits in any way. Another common concern we're hearing is about taxation. Will you need to pay taxes on this $2,100 payment? The answer might surprise you. Congress has included specific provisions regarding the tax treatment of these payments, and we'll explain exactly what you need to know to avoid any unexpected tax bills come next April. Let's talk about the actual application process. You might be wondering, do I need to go to a government office? Can I apply online? The good news is that Congress has authorized multiple ways to apply, making it convenient for everyone, regardless of their technical abilities or mobility limitations. Whether you prefer online applications, phone applications, or in-person assistance, there's a method that will work for you. For those who are comfortable with technology, the online application process is straightforward and can be completed in about 15 to 20 minutes. But what if you're not tech-savvy? Don't worry, we'll cover alternative application methods that are just as effective. There's even a special helpline being set up specifically for this program. One aspect that makes this program unique is its inclusion of various benefit categories. Whether you're receiving SSI, Ssdi, or VA benefits, you're potentially eligible. But what if you receive multiple types of benefits? How does that affect your eligibility? We'll explain exactly how the program handles these situations to ensure you receive the correct amount. Many viewers have asked about the payment timeline. Once you've submitted your application, how long will it take to receive your $2,100? The distribution schedule has been carefully planned to ensure efficient processing of payments. We'll break down the expected timeline and what you can do to avoid any delays in receiving your payment. What about married couples where both spouses receive benefits? This is another frequently asked question, and the answer is important. The program has specific provisions for married couples, and understanding these could mean the difference between receiving one payment or potentially qualifying for two separate payments. Security is another crucial aspect we need to discuss. Unfortunately, whenever there's a new benefit program, scammers try to take advantage of vulnerable seniors. How can you protect yourself from fraud while applying for this payment? We'll share essential tips to help you avoid scams and ensure you're dealing with legitimate government agencies throughout the process. For those who might need assistance with their application, we'll discuss the authorized organizations and individuals who can help. There are legitimate, free resources available to help you navigate the application process. You don't need to pay anyone to help you claim this benefit, and we'll show you exactly where to find trustworthy assistance. What about appeals? What if your application is initially denied? Don't worry, there's an appeals process in place, and we'll explain exactly what steps to take if you need to challenge a denial. Understanding your rights and the appeal process is crucial for ensuring you receive the benefits you're entitled to. Documentation is key to a successful application. We'll provide a comprehensive list of all the documents you might need, as well as alternatives if you're missing certain papers. Being prepared with the right documentation can make the difference between a smooth application process and unnecessary delays. For those who are homebound or have mobility issues, special provisions have been made to ensure you can still access this benefit. We'll explain the accommodations available and how to request them. No eligible senior should miss out on this payment due to physical limitations. What about residents of care facilities or nursing homes? Special considerations apply in these cases, and it's important to understand how the payment might affect other benefits or arrangements. We'll explain the specific rules and considerations for seniors in various living situations. Let's also address the question of direct deposit versus paper checks. Which should you choose? What are the pros and cons of each method? We'll help you make the best decision for your situation and explain how to ensure your payment arrives safely and promptly. Time is of the essence with this program. With the July 25th deadline approaching, it's crucial to act now. Why wait and risk missing out on $2,100 that could help with bills, medical expenses, or other necessities? We'll provide a step-by-step timeline to ensure you complete your application well before the deadline. Remember, this is a one-time opportunity. Unlike some other benefits that come around regularly, this $2,100 payment is a special program with a firm deadline. Missing out means there won't be another chance to claim this particular benefit. For those who are helping senior family members or friends, we'll explain how you can assist them with their application. What documentation do you need? What authority do you need to help someone else apply? We'll cover all the details to ensure you can provide effective assistance while staying within the program's guidelines. Before we wrap up, let's address some final frequently asked questions about this program. What happens if you move or change banks during the application process? How can you update your information? What if you need to make corrections to your application? We'll cover these important details to ensure you're fully prepared. This $2,100 payment could make a significant difference in many seniors' lives, helping with everything from medical expenses to daily living costs. Don't let this opportunity slip away. Remember, the deadline is July 25th. And preparations now can ensure you don't miss out on this important benefit. As we conclude, let me remind you to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We're constantly updating our channel with the latest information about benefits, financial assistance programs, and other important news for seniors. Don't forget to share this video with friends and family members who might qualify for this payment. You could be helping them secure $2,100 they might otherwise miss out on. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to check out our other videos for more valuable information about benefits and financial assistance programs. Stay informed, act promptly, and make sure you don't miss this important deadline. Your $2,100 payment could be just a few steps away.